Community Church. This is Pastor Scott, and I have something I'd like to share with you this afternoon. And I want to read a couple scriptures to you that have come to mind, and I want to share Psalm 19, verses 1 through 6. It says, God's splendor is a tale that is told. His testament is written in the stars. Space itself speaks his story every day through the marvels of the heavens. His truth is on tour in the starry vault of the sky, showing his skill in creation's craftsmanship. Each day gushes out its message to the next, night with night, whispering its knowledge to all. Without a sound, without a word, without a voice being heard, yet all the world can see its story. Everywhere its gospel is clearly read so all may know. What a heavenly home God has set for the sun shining in the superdome of the sky. See how he leaves his celestial chamber each morning, radiant as a bridegroom ready for his wedding, like a day-breaking champion eager to run his course. He rises on one horizon and completes his circuit on the other, warming lives and lands with his heat. Why is that verse on my mind? I'm a morning person, and I love to see the sunrise. My wife, on the other hand, she's a night person, and she loves sunsets. And what's interesting about it is that no matter what, every day when I get up and go to work, I get a chance to see the sunrise. And every night, my wife gets to see the sunset. And what we've figured out is that, that God's word is just like the sunrise and the sunset. It is constant, it is fixed, it never changes. And that when he spoke it into existence and he told the sun what to do, it does it every day without fail. And the truth is same for his promises, that those promises that have been spoken out in his word are true. And they come true because he has put them in motion. He doesn't have to worry about it. He's not up in heaven wringing his hands. It comes to pass because God's word is truth and it never fails. And I want to read another verse because it reminds me of what I just read out of Psalm, another few verses, and it's in Job chapter 19, verses 7 through 14. It says, he spreads out the northern skies over empty space. He suspends the earth over nothing. He wraps up the waters in his clouds, yet the clouds do not burst under their weight. He covers the face of the full moon, spreading his clouds over it. He marks out the horizon on the face of the waters for a boundary between light and darkness. The pillars of the heavens quake aghast at his rebuke. By his power he churned up the sea. By his wisdom he cut Rahab into pieces. By his breath the skies become fair. His hand pierced the gilding serpent. Verse 14 is the one I really want to focus on. It says, and these are but the outer fringe of his works. How faint the whisper we hear of him. Who then can understand the thunder of his power? You see, what we see is just a small fringe. The fringe is just like on a garment. It's the little detail areas of the garment. And when we see the sunrise and the sunset, it's not the completeness of who God is. It's but a fringe of who God is. And so what I want to encourage you in today is to say this: no matter what, God's word is true. And the things that you see that blow your mind every morning and every night, they're nothing compared to the greatness of God and how big he is. So God bless, and I hope this word speaks to you. Have a great day.